the hook. All right, the hook is kind of a Nashville term, kind of an LA term, but it's pretty common now that people use the hook interchangeably with the title. If you submit your songs for the lyric contest, it will say, no, for the critique. If you do a critique, it'll ask you what the hook is, what the title is, that kind of thing. It doesn't have to be the title. It can be something completely different. I mean, I brought a couple of examples to walk you through these things, but your hook is the focus of your song. If you remember back in grade school when you had to write a detailed paragraph, you learned to write a topic sentence first, and then every sentence after that needed to relate to that topic sentence, okay? That's kind of what your hook is. Your hook is like a topic sentence for your song. You know, there's ways to break that rule, but for the most part, that's how I'm going to talk about it. And it can be he stopped loving her today. It could be the chair. It could be washing machine if you want. That by itself is not that good of a hook. But if it's about your husband cheating on you with your best friend, so you killed him and then you had to wash everything in the washing machine and his teeth got stuck, and so you had to call the Maytag man, then you could make the hook be the Maytag man knows my secret. There you go. There's a hook. It's not very good, and I wouldn't write it if I were you, but that's just an example. Let me show you some other examples of hooks and show you what I'm talking about here. Let's make sure I can do this right. I'm going to give you 3 songs. We're going to talk about the hook. Okay, and actually, I don't want to do this one first. I want to do this one first. Okay, 3 songs. We'll talk about the hook. This song is "Straight Tequila Night" by John Anderson. Amazing song. It's worth noting that without music, lyrics have a lot of responsibility here. Okay, "Straight Tequila Night." The reason I'm giving you this one is the title is "Straight Tequila Night." That could, without knowing the rest of the song, you could think it's some sort of bender. It could be a party song. But it's done so well. Let's focus on this chorus. But don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man in sight on a straight tequila night. Okay? The hook, straight tequila night. Everything about this chorus is pointing to it. In fact, in this case, the hook is the top of the chorus and the bottom of the chorus. Okay? It starts with it and then it ends with it. It's called bookending. Okay? And if we read through this song right now, which we will do in different parts of this workshop, you'd know that every line in this song is pointing you towards that idea, that you don't want to ask her on a straight tequila night, okay? You don't want to try and get her phone number or make a move on her, okay? That's one example. Another example is "Hold On" by Tom Waits, okay? I'm trying to cover a lot of different stuff here and make it so that you can... if you wanted to disagree with me on any of this, at least it's a pretty wide net I'm casting. "Hold On" by Tom Waits. All right, let's look at the bold here, okay? You got to hold on, you got to hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here, you got to hold on. What do you think this song is about? Holding on, right? He does a really good job in this song of coming back to the chorus and giving a different context every time, but that is the point. Hold on, okay? Who doesn't want to hear someone say that to them? It's just... In this situation, it's about a couple, but it's a pretty simple idea. He actually repeats the same words 1, 2, 3, 4 times in 4 lines. That's one way to do it. Another example quickly, "Driver's License." "Driver's License" by Olivia Rodrigo. This is breaking a rule, okay? Remember, the Straight Tequila Night was a bookend. The hook was on the top and the bottom of the chorus. And on "Hold On," it was the whole chorus. This one, the title is the first line in the song and never comes back. Okay? A couple reasons for it. One is, I think she probably just didn't want to say driver's license too many times in the song because it's a weird combination of words to say. It's not very singy. But also, it's what this song is about without being said over and over and over and over again. Okay? And if we read through this chorus, I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me, because you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Okay? That, and in conjunction with that first line, "I got my driver's license last week," you can see that's the theme of this song. That chorus is definitely pointing to that hook.